to order the meeting of the Fall River Licensing Board. For the record, today is Tuesday, June 11th. This is a special meeting of the board and all members of the board are present. Pursuant to the open meeting law, any person may make any audio or video recording of this public meeting or may transmit the meeting through any medium. Attendees are therefore advised that such recordings or transmissions are being made, whether perceived or unperceived, by those present and are deemed acknowledged and permissible. We have 3 items on the agenda today. I'm going to take something out of order. Number 2, a new alcohol seasonal license, Waterfront Promotions LLC, 600 Duval Street, the City Pier, Louis M. Betancourt.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, members of the board, Madam Clerk. For the record, my name is Arthur Frank. I'm a lawyer with an address of 209 Bedford Street, Fall River, Massachusetts, and I represent your applicant, Waterfront Promotions LLC. Mr. Chairman, if you'll take note for the record, I have given you a letter asking that this application be tabled. It's come to our attention through the press that the EPA and the RDA have some issues to resolve at the site where we wanted to have the beer garden and promote some cultural events. And we felt it would be prudent at this point to ask you to table this only because of the size of the investment that Mr. Betancourt and his family had planned to make. We think this board is probably the last place we should come to after everything else is put in line.
Okay, there's been a request to table. For the record, I will abstain from voting on this matter due to a possible conflict of interest with an abutter. So, is there
Are there any
a
questions?
motion?
I have no questions.
I'll make a motion that we table this matter to the next meeting.
And I'll second that motion.
Could that be tabled indefinitely? Because I don't think the EPA is, you've got a meeting next week and
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, well,
pending,
okay.
so what's,
Definitely.
I'll make a motion to
Definite.
table the matter indefinitely.
And I'll second the motion.
Motion. I'm sorry, Eric, go ahead.
There's a motion made and second. Anyone else here in favor? Anyone opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
thank you.
The matter is tabled indefinitely. Thank you. Common victual license, Hyde Park Burgers LLC. DBA Five Guys, 450 William S. Canning Boulevard.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
Good, how are you?
Good. Could you state your name and address for the record, please?
Sure. Gregory Vasey. My personal or my business address?
Business address.
Business address would be 20 Main Street, Suite 304. That's in Natick, Massachusetts, 01760.
Okay. So I think we're all familiar with Five Guys, but in this particular case, can you tell us what your hours of operation?
Certainly. 11 o'clock a.m. to 10 o'clock p.m., 7 days a week.
And this is the typical Five Guys menu, nothing.
Very typical. Milkshakes and everything.
Have you had your inspection by the health department?
We have indeed.
And you have a health certificate?
We do.
There was a question that was raised by the public in an email about outside seating. I see on your plans that you have submitted that there is an area for 5 tables,
That's correct.
20 seats, correct?
Correct.
I do understand that that type of seating is limited in time. We normally go from May 1st
Till October.
October. Okay?
Absolutely.
Is that okay with you
Indeed.
guys? We did get a police report, and the police report is favorable for all of that. It appears on this, somebody's gonna have to go out there before you open. When are you planning on opening?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
What time you open?
Someone has to go out.
11 o'clock
11?
a.m. Yep.
Good. Let's see if we'll go from here.
Can you do it?
I can make it open.
Okay. The police have approved it. On this plan where the outdoor seating is there, it appears to be some kind of a buffer around it.
It's a
What is
wall,
that?
a
It's a
stone
wall.
wall. Yeah,
It's a
it's part
stone
of the
wall.
permanent design of the center.
Okay. And that, for the outdoor seating, is there there's no wait staff outside, it's go in, get your food and come out, correct?
Exactly right.
All right, that's all good. Any questions from the members of the board?
No
No
questions.
questions?
Is there anyone else here in favor of this petition? Is there anyone opposed?
Make a motion.
Wait, we did get an email that was sent to me at my business office from Mr. Patrick Higgins saying that he is opposed to the issuance of the license. They can't even get their annual corporate report filed without conflicting information as to what their address is, Texas or Massachusetts. Please see attached report. I'm not sure what he's referring to. Where is your company incorporated?
Well, like every other business, we've got a few LLCs, but they're Delaware LLCs, as is typically the case. But I live in Wellesley, I work in Natick, and we've got locations from Rhode Island to Maine. So
And on the report from the Secretary of State's office, it says it's the limited liability company is organized in the state of Delaware. But you have filed as a foreign corporation in Massachusetts, because you're on the website of the Mass Secretary of State. So I'm not sure what Mr. Higgins, I don't see Texas
Neither am
on
I.
here. The only thing I see is Texas is that a manager of the LLC.
That's correct.
Lives in Texas, that's his
yes,
home address.
my partner and best friend lives in Austin, Texas.
Right. But he's not the business, he's
He
a
is not
manager
the
of
business. He is the only one who lives in Texas. So
Okay, that's what I thought, so I just wanted for the record for that to be
Indeed.
We're
stated.
just doing our due diligence.
I totally understand.
So, Mr. Higgins' opposition is accepted and placed on file. Any other questions from anyone? No?
I'll make a motion that we approve the common viculars license pending a inspection.
And I'll second that motion.
So motion made and seconded to approve pending the inspection. Anyone else in favor? Anyone opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
We welcome
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
We're excited.
So, Eric is gonna go out there,
Wonderful. Thank
he'll
you.
do the inspection.
Terry
and-
has your contact information?
She does.
All right.
Yeah, you need to answer your phone.
Yeah, you have to answer
I know.
because you've
Well,
gotta
it's-
come in and get that
Oh,
license
I didn't know which
tomorrow.
building, so I
I'll
was
give you
running.
a call, I'll give you a call within the hour after we get out.
Very good. I'm probably headed right over there. So
Please make sure someone picks up the license tomorrow here
absolutely.
from Carrie, and that's gonna be displayed in the store.
Prominently right on the board. Okay.
And please make sure it is, because there are people watching you.
Very good.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Not us.
Thank you.
Okay, the last item on our agenda is citizens input time. Is there anyone here that wants to make any public comment about anything? No?
Save it.
Okay. Is there a motion?
Make a motion that we adjourn this meeting?
And I'll second that motion.
There's a motion to adjourn. Anyone else in favor? Anyone opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.